And round number 7 is just everyone's listening. Like, give us a few takeaways. What can parents, like maybe 3 to 5 things that parents could go right now and say, you know what, parents or grandparents can say, I'm implementing these right now.
Yeah.
Because maybe they don't want to go. I mean, maybe they're overwhelmed with going all in, but at least a few things that can immediately start implementing for the kids.
Yeah. You know me. My number one thing is make them pay for their wants.
Okay. Love it.
Number one thing. Next time your kid says, I want, it's like, okay.
Followed by how do you?
Yeah. Exactly. Well, how are you going to get that?
Yeah.
How might you?
Yeah.
And and this is, I like to say the parent, you're the guide on the side, right? And so you can then brainstorm with your kid. So let's talk about how can we make this happen? Entrepreneurs figure things out. We learn. We don't walk in there because we know everything. It's a lot of smoke and mirrors, honestly. We're figuring this thing out. It's like, oh, you want me to do that? Okay, let me go read a book on how to, let me watch a video. Let me watch Anik's copywriting class. You want me to be a copywriter? Okay, let me take his class real quick. Okay.
Yeah, it's true.
So
that's number one. Yeah.
Number one. The other thing that I would say that we do is, I would say really find out what's that spark within your child, because this is a learning journey. And like I said, you learn to do, and I often hear parents that say, my kids aren't motivated. They don't want to do anything. They just want to sit around. There's no motivation. And I think the reason why is because you haven't found that spark yet. And so really be observant of their spark. So, my son right now is into drawing. And at first I was like, why is he drawing all the time? Go do something else. What is drawing?
Yeah.
But he studies it.
He's good.
And like I said, he will hold a hand like this, and he's like, okay, like how do I? And then he will watch videos. So, we say technology as a tool. He watches videos on how to draw muscles. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, wow.
I don't know where this is going to lead him in life, honestly. I don't know, but that's a skill.
He's learning how to learn.
He came to me. He said, Mom, I want to take this Udemy class. I was like, okay.
Wow.
He researched that himself. He did that himself. He said, I want to take this Udemy class. So he took it. I was like, okay, cool. Here you go. Yeah. So when you find, so really be observant of their sparks and let them kind of go deep. We had a guest on our podcast, and she said something, and it was like, that's true. And what she said is that as we raise kids, we tend to try to get them involved in this, and this. Like we think it's great that they're doing a whole bunch of stuff, but in truth, in the real world, you're valued based on the depth of knowledge that you have. So you are this online marketing guru. That's your thing. You've gone deep in that. People come to you because they know you have that. But yet and still we're like, it's okay if they go deep in a subject and figure it out. It's okay.
Yeah, they say, right, 10,000 hours to master
exactly
a thing. And so I laugh. I have easily put 10,000 hours into various different parts of digital marketing. Mm-hmm. And actually what's happening more and more lately is I'm bringing myself down even closer. And I'm actually been saying, and that's what I love about Lurn, because I don't want to do that. I don't know how to teach kids. I don't have 3 guinea pigs, right? So let you do it. But I can get you in front of people, and that's my contribution. Mm-hmm. And so you're right. I love, I like running Google ads. It gives me excitement. And most people would be like, what are you, a dork? I'm like, right. I like playing around in the Google interface. It's fun. Right. It's like a game for me, and I can process the data. But that doesn't mean that another kid that I'm training or teaching should do that. Mm-hmm. Great. So number 2, love it. Like one more. Number 3, what would you say?
I would say as parents, you have to just make room in your schedule for this. You got to make room in your life, I guess, really, for this. Because you had asked earlier, like, gosh, this is a lot of work. It is. But we have to keep our eye on the prize in terms of the person that we want to raise up. And when we do, these are the things that our kids will remember. Then, the shoes, the fancy shoes and all that stuff, they're not, you know, if they're getting a big birthday party every single year, they're probably not going to remember.
You're absolutely right. I remember things like my dad putting in $1 every time I put $1 in. I remember if I wanted one big thing, it was Christmas and birthday, right? And so my dad actually, I remember once taught me, I was overwhelmed with my wants. And I was like, and he said, you get one, you know, pick one. And he walked me through a whole problem solving methodology to figure out, of all the things on my paper, which one did I want to commit to. And I remember that. It was like it was an exercise that I enjoyed, but you're absolutely right. That it is those moments I remember because I'm still using those skills.
Yes,
till this day. So powerful. I love it. I cannot wait for us to get even more of your knowledge into just this platform and to continue helping you do what you're doing. And we're gonna have a lot of fun. We're gonna shoot some videos, I'm sure, at our training for the children's business fair. We're gonna shoot some videos at the business fair, and we'll put them out in our social media so you guys can see it. We're gonna have a lot of fun with these kids. I get to teach the 5-step copywriting formula. I just found out today to the kids. Like, that's a first for me, and I'm going to have a lot of fun doing that. Tamika, thank you for everything you do.
Thank you.
Thank you for you and your husband and for what you guys are doing. Thank you to Silas for being the guinea pig.
Yes.
Yeah, and I appreciate him for helping us create all this curriculum, and he doesn't even know it.
Yes.
He's off playing the arcade right now. He has no idea. And having said that, go to anikpodcast.com. Make sure you go leave us a great review. Come on, this is we brought you Tamika. You gotta give us our podcast a great review.
So there's something, you know, I know you have the pow sounds, and I just want to just pow pow pow, and I don't know if you can like sync up the. I've been thinking about it every time, you know, there's a new round. I want to go pow pow.
Yeah, we can. That's the guy that can do it right there. This has been fun, and this has been something that needs to be heard. So not even for my selfish motive of, hey, spread the word, but genuinely, you know, parents, they need to hear this. Even if they don't want to implement everything, man, they got to put daddy dollars in place.
Yes.
That's like that they got to do. If you're watching on YouTube, come on, give us some love. Leave a comment below. Tamika took time away from she's been here now for a couple of hours with us, and she even, you know, say thank you to their kids because they're here too, hanging around at the Lurn Center. And just leave a comment for her. Click subscribe, click the thumbs up icon, click the bell icon. Tell everybody you know about this video so that they can really start to raise, and we can create basically a bit of a revolution in how parents raise children.
Yes.
How cool would that be, right?
Imagine our world and our business world, what it might look like.
Yeah. Oh my God. We needed more today than ever.
That's another conversation, right?
That's a Freedom Friday episode. That's a Freedom Friday episode. Right. But yeah, love it. Thank you. Seriously, thank you.
And
everyone.
Thank you for your support of the fair and what we're doing. I'm so excited about what we're going to do here with
We haven't done anything yet. We have so much more to do, and so, but that gives me anxiety. So we'll talk about that later. There's just a lot we have to do, and I'm really excited for all of everything that we're going to be doing together. So a big shout out to all you kids who are inspiring your parents to listen to this. And if you're listening, remember, as I always say, when life pushes you, stand straight, smile, and push it the heck back. Come on, get out there, fight for your dreams. Until next time, this is Anik Singal signing off.